Ganito ang buhay Amerika para sa mag-asawang Florence at Jonathan through the years. Bagamat walang mga papeles, walang tigil sa pagtatrabaho at pagpapalaki ng kanilang dalawang anak.
Nakatira kami sa
Facility,
garahe ng care
garahe.
home.
Yeah, sa garahe kami tumitira. Ako, magtatrabaho ako ng araw, siya magtatrabaho ng gabi. So,
Alternate kami kasi mahal ang babysitter.
But on the weekends, we would go to the care home facility that my parents worked at, and we just spend the day with them there.
I realized that my parents were not of the ordinary and they'd work a little harder.
Hindi kami nagde-day off.
Ang day off namin is magkakasama kami. Kasama yung mga bata at the same time, kasama rin yung mga kliyente ko.
Dumating ang araw na kailangan ng ipagtapat sa mga bata ang tunay na sitwasyon.
I would say my dad told me on the way to school one day, me and your mom are illegal immigrants and it's scary because it seems like today or maybe the next day we could get taken away from you.
Yeah, I just didn't really understand it, and I did feel scared because I wasn't sure who else I could talk to about it.
They would always tell us not to tell other people as well. I think part of it was because of shame and part of it was because it's a scary situation because their lives are at risk for deportation.
Over the years, lumapit ang mag-asawa sa tatlong abogado na wala rin namang kinahinatnan.
Yung mga ibang past 3 lawyers na sinubukan namin,
Ipipetition, ganun lang.
ang dami naming nagastos doon. Ayaw ko na. That's it. Ang antayin na lang natin si Alexandra nga na mag-21 at si Atty. Gurfinkel na ang pupuntahan namin.
Yung kaso nga namin, alam naming mahirap, siya na lang talagang napapanood namin sa TV, na talagang magaling siya, marami siyang naayos. So yun talagang pinag-ipunan.
Pinag-ipunan namin talaga yung kay Atty. Gurfinkel.
I already knew about my parents' situation, and Attorney Gurfinkel is someone that they thought would be reliable, so that's why we came here when I was 20.
Na pagdating ng 21, yun ang sabi namin sa kanya, saka palang maayos ang papel namin dahil sa'yo. Kaya hinihintay talagang ang tagal-tagal maghintay.
Kasama sa strategy na unahin munang petisyonin si tatay at kaagad-agad namang sumalubong ang magandang balita.
I was definitely feeling a lot of relief when we found out that my dad's case was approved and that he was able to get his green card.
Tinawagan ako ni Atty. Gurfinkel na darating na yung green card.
We were so ready to get started on my mom's case so that she can get her green card too and that they can finally visit the Philippines.
Parang may assurance na kami kasi yung lawyer nga namin na si Atty. Gurfinkel.
Dumating na yung kanya.
Dumating yung akin,
Hintay,
automatic darating din sa kanya. Tinanggap ni attorney yung case namin eh.
Yeah.
So,
Ibig sabihin, may pag-asa.
You were the one who accompanied your mother to consult with me when you were only 20. Remember that?
Yes.
How did you understand about the consultation? Did you know what was going on?
I did know what was going on.
Okay. What? Here's a test.
That my parents, they wanted me to petition them by the time I turned 21.
Mm-hmm.
And this was the only way that we knew how the legalization process could happen for them.
Mm-hmm. What did I tell you when you first consulted with me when she was 20?
Come back after 1 year when she's 21.
Exactly. I guess I could have signed you up, but
Yeah.
you know what? I want people, when they sign up, unless it's like an emergency, they have a hearing tomorrow or blah, 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 take your time and think. I don't like to pressure. Think about it, talk with the family, and all that. And plus, there was nothing I could do anyway. Fast forward, now we're in 2023, and we start the case.
Yes,
So you were getting excited, right?
Yes, attorney.
I know that we were able, in filing everything, I know we had you petition both of them, but she had fraud, which created problems. So we were able to prepare and package the case for you. And we kept you informed, right?
Yes, attorney.
Not like the other attorneys?
Yep.
Okay. How did you feel like when we finally got your approval?
I was very, very happy, attorney, when you called me. Jonathan, your case is approved. And I was so happy to call my wife, my children, and my in-laws.
Except you were a little jealous because you hadn't been approved, right?
Yes, attorney.
Okay,
And then
so
he said,
the Pogi gets his green card. The Asawa, while happy, is jealous. Now it's your turn, right?
yes, attorney.
Joining us now is the final member of the family, Ashlee. Welcome to Citizen Pinoy.
Hi, thank
And
you.
you are the youngest.
Yes, I
okay.
am.
2023, we submitted all the paperwork, for you to be able to get a green card, including a fraud waiver. Fraud waiver is where you confess your sins and you ask immigration to forgive you because you might have like a husband who's going to be traumatized if you're sent home. Okay.
That's why we went to you, attorney, because we know you're the miracle worker that we needed
thank
for
you.
me to have my green card.
Finally,
Uh-huh.
July 2025.
Yes, attorney.
What happened then?
You called me when I was working, and then you said, "Hi, Florence. This is Attorney Gurfinkel. I just wanna ask you how you are. I'm still here, attorney, patiently waiting and praying hard."
Patiently waiting on my patients. Okay.
And
Go
then
ahead.
you said, "Don't worry, your case is approved." And then that's when I was so, yeah.
How did you? I think you practically felt like crying, huh?
I was crying, attorney.
Yeah.
I was crying so hard because at that moment I'm not expecting it. I'm not expecting
Because
it.
again, no interview.
Yes, attorney.
Kung dati bukang bibig ni Florence ang sana all, ngayon hawak-hawak na niya ang sarili niyang green card.
I think the green card means more opportunity, for sure. Different job opportunities.
Sa akin, parang magbabagong linya ng trabaho siguro, mag-level up kung may pagkakataon.
I recently got my license to be a certified nursing assistant, a CNA, and my mom wants to follow and also take like the classes that I took in order to become one.
Ibig sabihin sa akin ng green card ay kalayaan. At
Malaya nang umuwi.
At higit sa lahat, hindi mababayaran ang tinatamasa nila ngayong katiwasayan at panatag na kalooban.
We could sleep peacefully at night without worrying about our parents or worrying about them getting taken away by ICE agents in the middle of the night or in the middle of the day.
Parang nabunutan ka ng tinik, na paggising mo sa umaga, yung pagtingin mo sa mundo, ang sarap-sarap, ang saya-saya.
What you see here is literally a dream come true for Filipino parents coming to America and giving the better life for the children, right?
Yes,
yes,
attorney.
attorney.
That's what it was
what
all
it is
about.
for.
Now, you're going to be taking a vacation, the four of you, to Isabela.
Yes, attorney.
When?
On December for Christmas, attorney.
First Christmas in
28
28 years.
Yes, attorney.
Yeah.
28 years.
Looking forward to it.
Finally, looking forward.
To see our dream house. We have a house built there waiting for us, attorney.
You-
We have
All
a
this
house.
hard work.
So all this time working as caregivers, you managed to put the two children through school, one to be a doctor, I guess you for nursing, and build the dream house
Yes, attorney.
in Isabela.
Mhm.
What would you like to say to Nanay and Tatay for all of their work so that you could live your dream?
Thank you, Mama and Papa, for all the sacrifices, because they mentioned how they work as caregivers. Me and my sister, we saw it firsthand. We basically grew up in the home care facilities that they worked in, because they can't leave us alone at home. We came with them to work. We see how hard they work every day, every night, and we're just so grateful that they always believed in us, and no matter the struggles that our family faced, they were always optimistic. So I'm just grateful that to have them as my parents, and that again they were able to put my sister and I through college, and we get to experience a good life here in the U.S.
And how do you feel, Ashlee?
Growing up, I'd have to watch my parents go to work for 16 hours out of a 24-hour day. They'd come home at night when I was already home from school. They'd be too tired to cook dinner or anything like that, and I never thought once to ask for anything from them, considering the sacrifices that they were putting themselves through. So I'm just really grateful that they get to go home and go to the Philippines and see family that they haven't seen in so long, because out of everybody I know that they definitely deserve it.
See what a difference papeles makes, right?
Yes.
Yes, attorney.
This is what I live for. This is my dream, to be able to help Filipinos achieve their dreams. I do want to thank you so much, all of you, for having your faith and trust in my office. I'm so glad that I was able to help you with your situation, let you not just work towards your American dream, but it looks like you have achieved the American dream. I hope you take lots of pictures in Isabela.
Yes, attorney.
So, and bring them back to us.
Okay.
Okay, so maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much, attorney.
Thank you so much, attorney.
And until next time, ako po si Michael Gurfinkel, and I will see you on another tearful story on Citizen Pinoy.